Dogs are a man's best friend, so it's important we treat them as such. There are certain things you should never do to your dogs, and that's what we're going to be talking about today. Hey YouTube, I'm Court McGinley, and welcome back to the most amazing top 5. Before we get started, I want to know, what is your favorite type of dog? Growing up, I had a black lab named Glacier and a spaniel named Chico, so those two breeds hold a special place in my heart. Let me know your answers down in the comments. Also, before we get started, I just want to remind all of you to please subscribe to this amazing channel if you haven't already. We bring you guys awesome videos 6 times a week. And also show us some love by giving this video a big thumbs up. And don't forget to let me know down in those comments what other top 5 lists you would like to see me do. Alright, without further ado, let's get started on our list of the top 5 things you should never do to your dog. Starting off at our number 5 spot, leaving them in a hot car. Dogs, like babies, should never be left in a hot car unattended. Leaving a dog in a hot car with the windows up is just about the worst thing you can do to them. Dogs actually dehydrate way too easily, and being trapped somewhere hot will cause them to panic, which will only cause them to dehydrate even quicker. If you're unable to take them into the building you're heading into, then just leave them at home. In at number 4, living on a chain. Now, while it's very easy to attach your dog's collar to a chain and leave them outside for hours, this is not something you should do. However, it's something a lot of people who don't have a closed-in yard do. Dogs are active animals and enjoy exploring the outdoors, but that doesn't mean they enjoy being locked outside attached to a restrictive chain. Doing this can actually cause your dog to become depressed and develop anxiety. It's okay to tie them up for a few minutes so they can do their business if you're too busy to take them on a walk that day, but it's important to let them run free in a fenced-in yard. At number 3, use the crate as punishment. If you do plan on crate training your dog, it's important you don't use it as a point of punishment. They need to view it as a safe and comfortable place. So if you use it as a place for them to sleep and also a place where they are being sent as a punishment, it will definitely confuse them. It needs to be used as one or the other. So if you want your pup to be trained to sleep in the crate, then you can't send them there when they are barking uncontrollably or whimpering at your feet when you're trying to have dinner. Coming in at number 2, neglecting their dental hygiene. For first-time dog owners, something that commonly gets overlooked is the dog's teeth. It's not really something you think you have to take care of. As with most other pets, it's a non-issue. You might not be aware of this, but there are a number of things you can do to take care of your dog's teeth and gums, such as feeding them fruits and veggies, giving them chewing toys, giving them raw bones, which will actually scrape their teeth clean, and last but not least, brushing those teeth. Yes, it's time-consuming, but it's worth it to have a healthy, happy pup. There are even specially designed dog toothbrushes and toothpaste. You need to make sure you never use human toothpaste. There's pet-safe toothpaste that you will need to buy. It's ideal that you brush your dog's teeth once every day and take them to the vet at least once a year to help prevent gum disease. And in at number 1, hit them. This one should be obvious as it's the number 1 thing you should never do to your dog. But sadly, it's something that some owners do. Again, just like with children, you should never hit a dog. Sometimes they can be frustrating and annoying, but it's important to try to keep your cool and never lay your hands on them no matter how angry you might get. Doing so will only cause a disconnect between the two of you. Believe it or not, dogs do develop trust with people, so over time they could end up not trusting you if you mistreat them. Like I said in the intro, dogs are known as man's best friend, so it's important you treat them as such. Also, a common trait with dogs who distrust their owners is acting out, and they usually do this out of fear. Dogs are basically like our babies, so you need to treat them with love and respect. And there you have it, that's the list of the top 5 things you should never do to your dog. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.